This gun is probably one of my favorite rifles in the game, and probably one of my favorite rifles in real life. So this rifle here was used by the U.S. Army during World War II in 1936 and all the way up to 1945. But then again used in the Korean War, in the start of the Korean War back in I do believe that was in 19 some. I can't remember when it was the Korean War, but yes, it was used in the Korean War. And this is probably one of my favorite rifles to use in this game. I used it for, I don't know, I think I used it for so many games. I just love the details on it. I just love this rifle so much. And you just gotta love this sound. That's it. You just gotta love this sound here. You just have to love it. Oh, you just have to love that thing. Alright, let's do it again. Okay then. But anyway, let's do that thing again. Oh my gosh, that thing though. Now, the only thing that sucked when you would have to adjust the new clip is that most soldiers that carried this in World War II had to be very careful. With this rifle, because on top you can see the bolt here, and every time somebody would adjust the newer make, and that bolt will go forward and catch their fingers, and they said it hurt so much. They said it hurt so, like, it hurt when it closed on their finger. And this rifle here is known as one of the greatest rifles, the grandfather of all rifles. And this rifle has been seen as so many actions. This rifle it's probably one of my favorites. Like I said, this is such an awesome rifle. I used it in every game. I use it in every online match. I use it basically any time. And this is probably one of my favorite. Like, I can't remember how many times I said my favorite, but like it is. Like, I love this rifle so much, and I mean, come on, you have to love this rifle, right? You have to like, it's such an awesome rifle. It's just that super awesome to have, and it's very common rifle. And now the other thing about this rifle here, so let's switch it up. I don't know if there is a way that if it's still in here, if they took it out, but there was that. I'll show you with the drum mag. So let's die. I'm gonna commit suicide here. Suicide. Alright, so now let's talk about the M1 Gun with the drum mag. Now, so you see I have a drum mag on this gun. So this was more easy. Some soldiers had mags on this rifle. Some had bayonets like I have here. And the reason why they would use The reason why they would use a mag is because so they don't have to adjust an 8 round mag, like an 8 round clip. I should not the mag. The mag was already in there, but they wouldn't have to adjust it. So they wouldn't have to put in an 8 round clip and end up hurting themselves. And then like it was very tough. I wish like they said it sucked getting their fingers caught on the bolt. But this is such an awesome rifle. I think it's one of my favorite rifles, and it will stay my favorite rifle. And this is not like I can't even like you guys probably don't know how much I love this rifle. And now let's show you what I mean about soldiers carrying the mags with this rifle. So one of these birds here if it has them. I don't think these birds, but I think there will be no ping with this drum mag. So this is how it looks on, and then you take it off. No ping. You can hear it a little bit. I don't know if you guys heard that, but you can hear it a little bit. Now let's actually put on the scope. Let's put on the scope now. So here come the truth right here. Alright, so now with the scope, a lot of men probably carry this. Lots of men probably carry the scope with this rifle, and you can get one of these. You can try to get one of these birds now. Like if I can try to get one in my scope, but I cannot. Because they are flying too damn fast. And now they are just flying too fast. I don't think I can get one in my scope. And it's not like how the old one used to be. It's just like now let's see if I can try to get some of these birds. But anyways, let's see the birds. How the scope. Alright, so now let's move on to the secondary weapon. This is the Colt 1911, the Colt M1911. This is also used by soldiers in the Second War. Now, I forgot how to show you this gun. Yeah, but anyways, we can get one of these birds with it. Probably not one of my favorite handguns as well. Alright, so now we are done talking about the drum mag now. So it's actually alright, so maybe let's talk about the scope now. actually talk about sorry, let's actually talk about the Colt 1911. Now, this 1911 is, let me tell myself first. Alright, so let's get back to alright, this will be good fun. Alright, so this Colt 1911 here, I cannot show you. I forgot how you actually show you that, but I cannot. I forgot. But yeah, this is probably one of my favorite handguns as well. So this handgun was also used by the U.S. Army. It was used during World War II, and then again it was used in Vietnam by the U.S. Army as well. So this rifle, I mean this gun probably saw action like he did. He is pretty good, and yeah, this is probably not one of my favorite things, but yeah, that's it for today's video, and really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.